Hello, Internet. I've been trying to figure out what I would say if I were to ever start these back up again. I can't really say I'm sorry, because there's nothing to be sorry about but taking care of myself, and I have gotten a lot of people asking me to bring these back. As you can see, it's a year later. About a year. Almost a year. I'm outside Alamo Draft House. We're about to go see, is it Inside Out? I'm waiting on the boy, Ronnie. He gets a name now. He's stuck around for a year. I'm waiting for Ronnie and his family to get here so we can go watch movies since his family's in town. Just got out of a Geek Girl brunch. I'll get onto more of that later, but yeah, it's been about a year. I look different. More tattoos. A lot more. Well, that one you've seen, that one you haven't. But I'm not gonna get into a whole lot of why I disappeared. Not the details, at least. Right a little bit after my last video, there was a death in our immediate family, and it wasn't something that we were, it happened suddenly. Like, literally, I was at work and I got the call, and it kind of changed a lot of things. It started a chain reaction of just really bad things consecutively. And it got to the point of just, I didn't feel like sharing myself anymore. I kind of withdrew from the internet and everything, and I just holed myself up. Ronnie helped out a lot through that time, but it was just really bad. Just take my word for it, but and it, honestly, I mean, everything's still not okay, but it's just time to kind of not move on, because you can't really move on from that, but it's just time to evolve, or I don't know. I'm still not good with words. But yeah, not on Tumblr that much anymore. I think I'm more on Twitter, and just because business demands it, I'm on Facebook. It's me and Ronnie are still together, celebrating our 1 year. In a few weeks, we're gonna go camping because we're broke. That hasn't changed. I'm still seriously broke. At the beginning of this month, I moved out onto my own, so I live by myself. No bad reason why. Me and Goldie are still best friends. She's actually dating Ronnie's roommate and best friend right now, so that's been fun, interesting. I don't know. I don't work in the ER. I think I had just transitioned to the new job like a few months before I ended. Still there. Not that much of a fan anymore, honestly. It's a job. The other news is I am now a local comic book shop Valkyrie. I work with my comic book shop, Star Comics, who are wonderful, who I got involved with them because I was like, hey, have you ever thought of running a ladies' night? And they're like, no. I now run all the ladies' nights. We're having one next month. Maybe branching out into lady night book clubs. Not only that is Geek Girl Brunch. If you go to geekgirlbrunch.com, they do brunches and stuff. Geek Girls. It's self-explanatory, but me and 4 other girls started up a chapter here. We just had our pre-lunch brunch this morning. And I do daily comics on Instagram, and my comic book shop boss has so graciously helped out to get it printed. I have a website, Raicodoll.com, and I have so much stuff I'm doing, and this is obviously, like, I should start this up again, because why the fuck not? But yeah, life moves on. I continue to be busy. If anyone is going to be in Lubbock in August, I am going to be tabling at Hub City Comic Con. I will have prints and merch and stuff. I will also be tabling at LubbockCon next February. I'm actually helping. I'm on one of the committees to help bring that together. I'm tabling at Geek 3, or was it? Yeah, it's like Geek 3. It's called, in McKinney in December. So much stuff I'm doing, but it's better to be busy than to be stuck at home thinking, overthinking stuff. I'm okay. I mean, I don't know if it was ever, like, obvious, but I do suffer from anxiety and depression, and that was a big part of the bad stuff that happened, and that it's been more stable. I have a support system. I have an idea of what I need to do, but yeah, things are happening, things are changing, and I hope that this is an iPhone, so I haven't recorded on these, so I hope everything's coming out okay. I'm in a hot ass car. I can't turn it on because I'm on E. So, the hair is longer. A girl at our brunch had an undercut, and I really wanted an undercut, but she had it to where, like, even though she had it, you couldn't really tell, but I want one right here. So, I'll make an undercut, I don't know. But yeah, sorry there hasn't been anything from me. I will tell you, I don't know how I'm gonna keep these up. It's probably not gonna be daily because it's too much work. I'm probably not gonna do actual edited shoots anymore because I sold my camera. I sold a lot of stuff just to get me through some tough times. And yeah, you'll hear more comic book stuff than video game stuff at me because I distanced myself from the gamer community for a long time. I'm barely getting back in. I'm playing Dragon Age. But I mean, you work with comics, you talk about comics the most. But yeah. I guess I have to tell people that I'm starting these up again. I keep looking at the wrong spot for the camera because the camera used to be over here, but now it's over here, and I said 1,000 times. Yeah, there's not much else to say. I need to fix up everything on the YouTube channel if I'm gonna start this up again. But I don't know if I'm gonna link to this from the website. I have website is Raicodoll.com. I have the Facebook page, which is just Raicodoll. Instagram is Raicodoll. That's where you can find the work comics that I do Monday through Friday. They are literally done at work. And I'll post more info about where you can find them printed, because I'll have some on the online shop. I have an online shop, Etsy. Just look for Raicodoll. Twitter is Raico13. I have to give you all this crap again. But, yep. It's almost 10 minutes long. Yeah. You'll see if you ever actually see Ronnie on here. He's the one that's been encouraging me to get back on it, but he doesn't want. I don't know if he even wants to be on camera. Probably not. But yeah, anyone who still watches these things are sticking around. I'm not dead. But I don't know how I used to end these. Like, subscribe, comment. Hi guys. Bye guys.